What's up, Knighthawks fans, and welcome back to another week of Hawk Talk. Alongside Knighthawks General Manager Dan Carey, I'm Susie Cole, and the Knighthawks coming off of a big 16-14 win over the Halifax Thunderbirds this past Saturday. A ton of milestones hit for the team. However, the one that I think we should focus on is rookie forward Thomas Vela with his first pair of professional goals. Where did he really settle into the offense on Saturday?
I thought he did a great job. We went a little bit different this week. We played 8 offensive players instead of what we have the previous, 8 games of the season with 7 offensive players. So put him in the lineup. Coach Hazen and the staff, decided it was a good decision to bring him in and give him another opportunity. Well deserved. He works really hard and very skilled player. Great teammate. He's been great for us so far. So really great to see him have the success that he had in that second game that he's played.
Against Halifax, it wasn't about getting back on track. It was about getting back to the process, about getting back to the little things. How do those little things in the process really play a big role in the final minutes of that game?
The final minutes were a little bit kind of nerve-wracking, I think, for everybody. And that's the game of lacrosse, right? You kind of expect those runs, and that's a very good team we just played against. So overall, the big picture of that game, we did get back to the process and what had made us successful early on. And that was something that Coach Hazen and our leadership group and everybody had been kind of saying throughout the week, is just to get back to what has made us successful and continue to do the little things and put the work in.
Over the last 4 games, people predicted that you might go 0-4. Instead, the Knighthawks come out 2-2. How important was it to come out into this bye week going 2-2 rather than 1-3?
Getting a win before a bye week is always helpful. It's just the mindset. As much as you want to focus on the process, it does kind of come into play as far as what the previous weekend, how we ended up and what the results were. So I think going into the bye week gives us a little bit of an opportunity to kind of take a step back. The grind of playing this sport is a lot. So I think when it comes to the health of our players, it's important for them to be able to take a little bit of time away from it. And it's a welcome time of the year for us to be able to take a break physically for our guys and know that we have to kind of get back on track and be ready to go following weekend here against New York.
Dan, thank you so much for joining me on your bye week. Please take some time off this week, get to relaxing along with the rest of the Knighthawks roster. That was another week and another episode of Hawk Talk, everybody. We'll see you next week.